Thank you everyone, thank you for coming to the interesting show with Lauren Gomez. Today we have a very special guest, Francesco Patriot. Give him a We'll edit that.
Good day. I'm so glad you invited me to talk about my passion.
Well, we're glad you came.
Now, let's get on to the question, shall we?
Of course. So, for anyone who doesn't know what humanism is, please explain it to them.
Humanism is the belief that everyone has a potential, value, and dignity. We also believe that everyone should have a questioning mind for the truth. It is also important for a person to have an opening, curious mind. We should develop minds, but also our spirits and bodies.
Good thinking. So, where did the humanist ideas spread to first?
Well, mostly the wealthy people, because they were rich and could afford new things. They could afford new things when they wanted it and how.
Interesting. So, where did the new thinking begin?
Northern Italian city-states was the first place to be introduced to humanist ideas.
I've been there before. You should go visit and use Travel Airlines of interesting show. Anyhow, in the Middle Ages, what did juveniles learn in school?
Well, they learned grammar, particulars, analysis, and of the system, structure of language, rhetoric is the art of effective persuasive speaking or writing. Juveniles focused on using a figure of speech and other compositional techniques. They also learned logic, which is the reason conducting or assessing according to the strict principles of validity, arithmetic, which is the branch of mathematics dealing with properties of manipulation of numbers. Geometry is concerned with the properties and relation of points, lines, surface, solid. The higher dimension analogs
Astronomy is the science that deals with celestial objects, space, and physical universe as a whole. My favorite subject.
Wow. Music is the vocal instrument combined in such a way to make beautiful sounds. Theology is the study of nature of God and religion belief. Scripture is any writing in a book, especially when dialysis, treatment, and prevention of disease.
Wow. So, what other things did children focus on in the Renaissance other than all of those subjects that we see in modern day?
Greek-Roman writings, they worked on physical achievements, behavior.
Oh, wow.
How they appeared to others, manners, and history.
As a humanist thinker, what do you do, Patriarch?
I collect Greek-Roman texts, translate for other people to learn and educate themselves.
You seem like a pretty nice person. Well, I heard that with your ideas, people who were born peasants can now move up in the social system. Tell me how that works.
I would love to. So if you were born into a rich family, you were bound to have a good life because you would get whatever you want. You got to go to school, learn what you needed to know to have a good life. You wouldn't have equality with others because you would get whatever you want when you want it and you could do anything. They would have view of the good life because you would have so much money.
Wow, that sounds like kids today.
But if you're born into a poor family, you're pretty much not going to school or getting whatever you want because your family could not afford it. Your life is going to be working on the farm, helping your family when it needs help. If you're a girl, working in the house. And if you're a boy, long days in the field. They would have equality with others because they would need help. They would have to help each other to live. They would also have relationship with humans and with nature because They care about the land and try to keep it in the best shape. They can because that is what they need to live. If they treat it badly, it will not work well and they will not get food off of it.
So, how do your ideas and other humans' ideas shape the worldview of the Western world?
As a humanist, I say we believe that everyone has a potential to be great. We should seek and find the truth. Everyone should be able to learn new traits and working up their way in the social system. Schools began learning new traits, moving up in the social system. Art is important. So is physical activities. The Renaissance was also a result with earlier civilization, Greek and Roman through writings, and Islamic civilization through ancient works of math, science, and medicine. The Renaissance is why a child learns. They need to learn in school. So you're welcome, modern age.
Well, your welcome, modern age, is right. Thank you for coming to talk with us, Pedro. Have a great day, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Goodbye. Thank you for watching the interesting show. Bahama. I think this is expensive.